Hello again, everybody. This is Brandon Gavalis coming to you from Mattress Firm right down here in Allentown, Pennsylvania, of course. And today I thought I'd have a little bit of fun. Every so often I get somebody that's brave enough to come in here and talk to me about something else that we do in bed aside from sleeping. You know what I mean? But those kind of conversations never make me uncomfortable because it's something that we all do in our bed. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's sex. Okay? So if you're not into knowing about what kind of mattresses are the best for that, don't watch this video. But if you're interested and you're intrigued, let me tell you, this is not a personal opinion. This is actually, I'm going to go over an entire article and show you bed by bed which bed is actually the best for sex and for different kind of aspects. So, I'm going to tell you, there's an amazing website called Sleep Like the Dead. And I even have this highlighted. It's a lot of fun, and it's actually called Mattress Types and Sex Suitability. Ratings and comparisons you can actually trust, 2018. So this is actually data that's gathered from 640 real-life mattress owners and their thoughts about different bed types. So we're going to talk about, we got inner spring, we got memory foam, hybrid, and there's also air and latex. No irony there with latex. It's actually a bed too. But that being said, we got easy to move on. We got bouncy, comfortable, no bottoming out, allows discretion. Durable, position variety, whole bed suitable, allows fast climax. And fluid and stain cleanup, and then we have an overall. So what I want to do is, I want to tell you what's number one, like what's the best and the best rated, and then I'll also tell you my thoughts about that and what's also considered to be the worst. So let's get started. So, easy to move on. Well, I'm assuming they're going to be telling you about, if you want to go from this way to that way to upside down. I don't know. Have at it. And for easy to move on, they gave an A- rating, which is the best rating that's available for this one for inner spring. So if we show you something that's inner spring, let's go to this Beauty Rest World Class, shall we? So if you see, let's pull this out a little bit. How's that? So easy to move on. It's inner spring. It's bouncy. So if I want to go from here, and go over there, and then be on the back and the bottom. Hey, I can do it with ease. So that makes sense. It's very easy to move on. And then the lowest rating for that one would actually be memory foam. And that's because memory foam is truly meant to find your spot and keep you there. So that's a whole different kind of topic. But when it comes to moving around, that one you have to work a little bit harder, and I guess there's only so much work you want to do in this certain situation. So, inner spring, A-, memory foam, D. All right, bouncy. It's the same thing. So, you can bounce up and down because there's individualized coils, at least in this bed. And even if it's a continuous coil, it's meant for bounce. And that's still A- and D- for memory foam. Again, gonna find your spot, keep you there. Next one is comfortable. Now, what exactly are they talking about there? Hold on, I'm gonna read you specifically what they're trying to talk about there. So the mattress puts minimal pressure on knees, elbows, hands, buttocks, etc. Again, sleep like the dead. Wonderful, wonderful topic. So when it comes to being comfortable, they actually suggest hybrids with an A- rating. So if I go to a nice hybrid, let's go inside the tent, let's have fun. So with hybrids, what they're talking about is you have the best of both worlds, where it's actually going to be, the top is memory foam. So you get that sinking feeling, you can do your own little jig, but you can still move around and get pressure relief. So see, if you really want to just have at it, you still get all that sink down to the memory foam, but you have a durability and able to move up the coils underneath. So, makes sense. Let's be comfortable. And then when it comes to that, D+ in inner spring. And I guess that's because, if you're hands and knees and moving around and staying in one position too long, Well, the coil is going to give you pushback. Okay, that's the kind of resiliency that it gives. So that being said, hey, it all depends on what you want to do, right? All right. So no bottoming out. What does that mean, especially? The mattress is thick and or dense enough to provide adequate cushion through the full range of sexual motion. And that is still going to be the hybrid. And I believe that's because most hybrids have a higher density memory foam on the top. So that still collects your body very well. But then when you have the coils in the bottom half, that also is giving you more support and pushback. So that makes perfect sense to me. Okay, have at it. Then it says that the worst would be an older style foam mattress. So not even memory foam, okay, just foam. Not latex foam, just foam. So the cheapies. And air mattresses. And now when they talk about air mattresses in this one, to be fair, we're not talking Sleep Number or anything like that, so I'm not going to give them like a negative hit. But that's more so like I got it from Walmart, I blew it up in a half hour, and let's do our thing on it. No, not that kind. So that got a C-, so that's not the best for that one. All right, continuing right on, allows discretion. So discretion is like, shh, I don't want my neighbor to hear me doing what I'm doing. Or your husband, or I don't know, your family, roommate, I don't know. You don't want anybody to know but you. And ideally the person that you're in this situation with. All right. So when allows discretion, it actually does say memory foam, and that makes sense. So let's go to a memory foam bed. Sorry if you get seasick during this. I don't know what to do. I was going to do this with my partner Forrest, have him record it, but then I just felt that might be a little uncomfortable. All right, so let's go to our Serta iComfort. So with this, you can't really hear anything. Yeah? There's nothing going on. The only thing that you can actually hear is the frame. But you know what? If you get a really good adjustable base, those things are heavy. They're dense. They don't move. And especially if you put the little furniture movers underneath, or like they have little velvety kind of things to prevent your mattress and everything from moving on the floor, or even furniture. You put those on, nobody's going to know what you're doing. Except you. If you want to know. I guess. That's a whole other conversation. But so that being said, when it allows discretion, that got an A. Great job. And then worst is going to be air. And again, we're talking about like blow-up air beds. We're not talking about the fancy ones, okay? So, makes sense. Here we go. So what's next, you ask? Position variety. All right. For that one, I'll show you a different hybrid. But again, hybrid, top range. So when it comes to position variety, again, you can have it where you are doing your thing, you want to stay in one spot. But if after you're done in that one spot and you want to go around to another one, you can do that. Because the coils in the bottom actually make it more responsive. So you can just do whatever you want on here. And then you can just, you move, all that fun stuff. Hey, all right. So when it comes to what they consider worst, memory foam. And again, that makes sense because memory foam, if you're in a spot, hey, have at it. If that's your spot, there you go. Enjoy. But when it comes to moving around, not so much. All right, whole bed suitable. That one, best, again, hybrid. Hybrids are the thing, people. All right. So that's literally, you can be edge to edge. It is fully suitable. It has high density memory foams, of course, in most cases, especially at Mattress Firm. But as you're in the middle, you can actually just, in a queen size, all 60 inches wide and 80 inches long, you got it. You do whatever you want. Inside, outside, on top, hey, have at it. Why not? Have fun. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Anyways, hey. But worst is, again, air. I think it's, don't buy air mattresses. They're so bad for your body. They do not last. Okay, just don't do it. Just don't do it. If you have one, burn it. Safely, like in a controlled environment, have a fire extinguisher available, but burn it. All right. So, the next one's kind of fun. So I'm gonna have to read you what it means, so stick with me here. Allows fast climax. So here's what they actually determine that to be. So, the mattress provides traction. All right, namely a sinking in, molding to the body effect, which allows for more efficiency of movement and potentially faster and easier climax. Okay, so I guess what they're getting to there is you're gonna have a little bit more control. So what you wanna do, you're gonna do, and your mattress isn't going to help nor hinder and make it a little bit different. Agreed? Agreed? Agreed. Okay, so when it comes to allowing fast climax, no surprise here. Can you guess it? Memory foam! You got it, imaginary person that's right in front of me at the end of my selfie stick. Haha, yeah, I have one of those. It's really sad. But, so when you... So allowing fast climax, that's letting you do your thing. You're in control. If you want to be in control, if that's how you got to get it gone, hey. This one, oh yeah. You find your spot, you do your thing, and we all know how it ends in the end. Yeah. Gosh, this mattress actually is really comfortable. I comfort. They're good. But when it comes to worst, again, air mattress, like they really don't like air mattress on this. Just saying. Don't get one. Don't get one. Don't use it. Just don't. All right. And next is fluid and stain cleanup. I'm not even going to play around with this one, okay? Everything is awful. They're not meant for fluids or stains, okay? I mean, I'm only bringing it up because it's on this. And again, this is the mattress types and sex suitability research from 640 people that's on Sleep Like the Dead. Not my research. So they have it on here. They say air mattress is the best, and that's because it's a piece of garbage that you throw away, okay? I mean, you can clean it. It's mainly vinyl or plastic even. Yeah, that cleans. Everything else is a D rating because you can potentially clean it, but you know what? Protect your investment. That's what mattress protectors are for, okay? And that one, hey, if the main thing you want to get out of your bed is sex, buy 2 protectors. So that way if something happens, pull the top protector off, throw it in the wash. You already have another protector on there. Go to bed. Have at it. All right? So, let me see. Overall, believe it or not, I haven't talked about this mattress much because it's not the best, but there is one kind of mattress that is completely under the radar. Like it's second best for everything. But when it comes to overall, easy to move on, bouncy, comfortable, no bottoming out, allows discretion, durable, position variety, whole bed suitable, and allows fast climax, that would be something like your latex. So again, no irony here, okay? It's actually a very durable bed. So, and that's only because latex is a form of foam, but it's not memory foam, okay? But it's very pressure relieving, conforming. Also, it's very responsive, so it's very buoyant. So you can move when you want to. You don't have to move when you don't want to. They're the best beds. So when it comes to that, come see me for a Chatham & Wells. They are amazing. They are the best. They even have little tufting in here, the most tufting that I've ever seen in any beds, to make sure nothing shifts. So that's even better for when you're doing the sideways stuff. Hey, have at it. But that's the funness. That's what I found. The only other thing I would recommend is, honestly, there is a newer technology that's out, and that's Purple and IntelliBed, where you have the hyperelastic polymer and you have the gel matrix. Look that up. Come see me, come try it. It is amazing. I would probably give those like an A+. So if this is your gig, if this is what you mainly want to get out of your mattress, watch this video. Come see me. I'll show you all the different kinds. But this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy this. I do apologize that it's so long, but hey, if this sex type comparison is going to really help you find the right bed that's, you know, going to allow you to let your freak flag fly, yeah. Now you know the goods. Again, sleeplikthedead.com. Look it up. Watch the video again. Have fun with me. And that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoy it. And if you want to see more fun stuff like this, hit like. Leave me comments on what kind of topics you'd like me to cover. Subscribe if you like. And have a great day, everybody. So thanks so much for tuning in. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.